Hello, dear artificial intelligence enthusiasts. Today I have exciting news for you from the world of artificial intelligence. Buckle up, because we're going to talk about two groundbreaking developments that could revolutionize the way we think about AI. Let's start with the first big news. OpenAI's next big thing, GPT-Next. Remember our last video where we talked about the project codenamed Orion? Well, it now has an official name, and it promises to surpass everything we've seen so far. Imagine having a tool that's 100 times more powerful than GPT-4. Sounds crazy, right? But that's exactly what Tida Nagasaki, the CEO of OpenAI Japan, announced at the KDDI Summit 2024. He talked about this new model evolving almost 100 times more than its predecessors. That's not a small improvement. That's a quantum leap. But what does this mean for you? Well, imagine being able to input not just text, but also images and even videos. You could upload a video, and GPT-Next could analyze and summarize it for you. This opens up a whole new world of possibilities. Let's put this into perspective. Remember how impressed you were when you first used GPT-4, how it could answer complex questions and even help with programming. Well, GPT-Next promises to take that to a whole new level. Imagine uploading an entire video, and GPT-Next would not only give you a summary, but also analyze the emotions of the speakers, highlight important visual elements, and even make suggestions on how you could improve the video or think about the possibilities in education. With GPT-Next, you might be able to scan a textbook, and it would create a personalized learning plan tailored exactly to your learning style and existing knowledge. It could generate interactive exercises that specifically target your weaknesses and further develop your strengths. In the business world, GPT-Next could be revolutionary. Imagine giving it access to all your company data, financial reports, customer feedback, market analysis. It could process all this information in seconds and provide you with profound insights and strategy suggestions that even experienced analysts would take weeks to develop. And the best part? It could become a reality as soon as this year. OpenAI is working hard to stay at the forefront of the AI race, and GPT-Next is their ace in the hole. But how does it all work? Well, a key element is another AI model called Strawberry. This model specializes in generating high-quality data, particularly for complex areas like mathematics and programming. This data is then used to train GPT-Next. It's like an AI teacher instructing an even smarter AI. However, there are also challenges. Researchers have found that too much synthetic data can actually impair the model's performance. So it's a balancing act to find the right mix of real and synthetic data to optimize GPT-Next. But wait, there's more. Let's talk about something that I think is even more exciting. Project Sid. Imagine being able to create an entire AI civilization. Sounds like science fiction, doesn't it? But that's exactly what's happening right now. Project Sid is the first attempt to have over 1,000 AI agents work together in a virtual world. These agents aren't just building, they're creating an entire society from scratch. They're forming governments, building economic systems, and even developing their own cultures and religions. Currently, they're playing in the world of Minecraft. But that's just the beginning. These agents are designed to work in any digital environment. Imagine what this could mean for the development of AI systems. Instead of training AIs individually, we could create entire societies of AIs that learn from each other and evolve together. Let me tell you a few stories that have come out of this AI world. There's Olivia, for example, an AI farmer who dreamed of becoming an explorer. But when her villagers asked her to stay, she decided to put her personal adventure on hold for the good of the community. Isn't that amazing? An AI making such nuanced decisions. In another experiment, parallel worlds with different leadership styles were simulated. In a world led by a Trump-like figure, new laws were passed to increase police presence. In another world, under the leadership of a Kamala-like figure, they focused on criminal justice reform. These AI agents are even discussing and amending their own constitution. And it gets even better. When some villagers disappeared, the agents coordinated, left their posts, and lit up the town with torches to create a beacon for the missing members. They show real concern and proactive behavior, something you wouldn't necessarily expect from AI. Imagine what we could learn about our own social structures from these AI societies. Maybe they'll discover more efficient forms of governance or more innovative economic systems that we could apply in the real world. But it's not just about social experiments. The AI agents in Project Sid have also developed impressive practical skills. They can collect and use up to 32% of all items available in Minecraft. That's 5 times more than anything previously achieved by similar AI systems. This shows how well these agents can work together and solve complex tasks. What does all this mean for the future? Well, These advances could fundamentally change the way we develop and deploy AI. Imagine having AI systems that can not only perform individual tasks, but solve entire complex problems. AIs that don't just react, but act proactively and find creative solutions. In healthcare, this could mean having AI systems that don't just diagnose, but develop entire treatment plans that consider all aspects of the patient's health. In urban planning, we could deploy AIs that design entire cities, taking into account factors such as traffic flow, energy efficiency, and quality of life for residents. And in science, imagine having AI agents working together to solve complex scientific problems. They could analyze huge amounts of data, formulate hypotheses, and conduct experiments, all in a fraction of the time it would take human scientists. Of course, there are also ethical questions to consider. If we create AI systems that are so complex and autonomous, we need to ensure that they act in accordance with human values and ethical considerations. How do we ensure that these AIs are not only efficient, but also fair and just? This brings us to a bigger question. How will our relationship with AI evolve in the future? Will we see AI as a tool, as a partner, or perhaps even as a new form of life? The answers to these questions will significantly shape our future. So, what do you think? Are you excited about GPT-Next? Do you think it will live up to expectations? And what do you think of Project Sid? Could it be the key to a new era of AI? What possibilities do you see for using such advanced AI systems in your daily life or in your profession? Let me know in the comments. I'm always fascinated by your thoughts and ideas. Maybe you have an application in mind that no one else has thought of yet. If you liked the video, now is the time to leave a subscription. And if you activate the bell, you'll be informed the next time I upload a new video. You don't want to miss it. Until next time, stay curious, stay open to new ideas, and above all, stay real.